Hey guys, Johnny Boy here, and I'm going to explain today why I think that Grand Champ really isn't all that. Now, don't worry if you recently got Grand Champ for the first time, or any rank in Rocket League for the first time, any personal bests. I'm not trying to make you feel bad about your achievement, because that is progress, and that's very cool. Congratulations. But there's this sort of stigma around Grand Champ in Rocket League that, a lot of lower ranked players, they put it on a pedestal, and they think they deserve to be there. They think the players who are there don't deserve to be there. And that obviously comes mostly from jealousy and also from watching players like me play the game and not thinking that I'm that great and wondering how on earth did Johnny get Grand Champ multiple seasons when I'm clearly better than him. And I'm going to, explain a little bit about that today. I'm actually going to make another video about mechanics that are essential to Grand Champ later. I did make a video not too long ago about getting Grand Champ with no mechanics, and obviously that title was a little bit clickbait. It was, definitely exaggeration, as you do need some mechanical ability to reach Grand Champ, but that discussion is for another video. I'll talk about that in a separate video. Today, though, what we're going to do is look at a couple of replays from my climb to Grand Champ this season. This first replay that we'll show you is while I was climbing up through High Champ 3. I think I was about maybe 4 wins away from Grand Champ at this point. And this last replay was the game that got me Grand Champ this season. Just earlier this week. But I think you should you definitely take a look at these if you want to realize that Grand Champ really isn't as good as a lot of players think it is. There's a lot of players who think that if you're Grand Champ, you're absolutely insane and you need to be a beast at ceiling shots and flip resets and all these crazy things to get Grand Champ. But that just simply isn't true. You don't even need to be able to consistently hit the ball to hit Grand Champ, as I'm about to show you. But yeah, this game, playing with a friend of mine who is Champ 3 as well at this point. I think I was Champ 3 Division 4 at this point, and my friend must have been Champ 3 Division 2. So we're pretty close in rank. He's a good friend of mine. We play together sometimes. Most of my games ranking up in 2v2 this season have been solo, but I did play a couple with my buddy Pickle Trickle here. So the first thing that you'll notice in these games is that they don't look that fast. You're probably thinking, this doesn't look like Grand Champ. The players are so slow. This can't be Champ 3. This can't be almost GC. Look how slow the players are. And that's simply because whenever you're playing Rocket League, you feel like you're literally speed incarnate, and then when you watch one of your replays, you're like, oh, I'm actually really not that fast at all. So that's how I would explain that one. But there we go, pretty much an open net. We completely beat it, but it's alright. The other guy passes the ball to us, and there you go, goal number 1. So this this really shouldn't be happening. But yeah, what are we? Okay, we're 1472, so I think that's Champ 3 Div 3 or 4. It's very close to 4 if it isn't already. Let's take a look at what happens here. So just the world's worst shot, and then this guy just passes it to me and it goes in. Just terrible Rocket League from everybody involved. Not one player in that play played it well. Everybody. There was a whiff, terrible shot, and then even worse defending. So not the best display just yet. But that I'm making this video to show you that you don't need to play it perfectly. You don't need to be absolutely insane to get GC. Now, I like what I did there. I faked a challenge, so that's going to be easy possession. No point diving in there. But that clear is horrendous. Completely beamed it. Left my teammate in an awful spot, and he couldn't get the touch. That's my fault for this clear. It's just awful play off the back wall, and we concede. So nothing really too impressive just yet. And you're probably thinking, how are these players so much higher rated than me? Or if you're a professional Rocket League player or a very high rated player, you're probably thinking, yes, this is the type of player that really annoys me. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Got an in and out save, but we missed a crossfield open net, and it gets worse. We missed another open net. How does he do it? So let's just rewind and watch this again. Pretty proud of that in and out save. It was I think the best way to make a save in that position, but we missed not once but twice, and then it even rebounds wide of the net. So we are gonna have to try again later for another goal. But yeah, this is pretty typical Champ 3 gameplay. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know that there's a lot of other YouTubers who only upload their best games, and you get to see them scoring tons of good goals. And there's a lot of other Rocket League YouTubers who are way, way better, and they're very high Grand Champ professional players who are obviously going to be playing better than this on the regular. But there's a good few Rocket League YouTubers who are around about this level, and you might not get to see this type of gameplay too often because Nobody wants to upload this type of horrendous play, but hey, I think it's pretty funny. So at least we didn't get dunked on here. That is the silver lining to my massive cloud, cumulus nimbus of a dribble. And now we're just back into defending. So, okay, this is actually pretty lucky. What happened here is I went up for an aerial save pretty early because I realized this guy's going to come in and bump me. And I was trying to get over him. But you'll notice that he did actually land a bump on me. But then I dodged immediately afterwards, and I didn't mean to do that. That just happened, like timing wise, and my dodge cancelled out his bump. I was also pretty fortunate that he didn't just get a clean demo on me, because he must have been pretty close to supersonic. So that was fortunate. So I didn't really have any intention of going for that ball, as many of you who've watched my How to Get Grand Champ with No Mechanics video will know. I don't recommend aerialing for those off the wall passes that anyone makes in 2v2. Because most of the time you're both just going to be at the game. And you'll notice most of my aerials in 2v2, if you do watch me play and you're watching right now, are defensive aerials. Look at that clear. Just controlling the ball so well. Luckily for me, the other team are equally awful at positioning. And that guy just dismantled. I was actually pretty happy with this goal. This was a really good play. So after initially just pretty much giving away the ball, but nobody's there to take it, we got a cheeky little pop here. That guy's out of the game, and then we just set up the double touch. And I just want to point out, this one was on purpose. I'm going to show you a couple of double touches later in this video which were not deliberate, but that one was deliberate. I was pretty happy with that one. I think that and the in and out save were my two plays this game that I'm quite happy with. The rest, yeah, I was about to say let's not talk about it, but I am literally talking about it as we speak. So we're 2-1 up. No need to press the issue. We're going to probably go for lots of fake challenges. Oh, would you look at that? We've bamboozled the other team and then completely missed another open net. So just another fine display of High Champ 3 Rocket League. Just look at this move right here. I'm going to call this the Johnny Boy diagonal backflip or something. Look at that. Dismantled. The other team have no idea what hit them. Let's watch from their perspective. They just never saw this coming. How could they? It's just an... Whoa, he was close, but the move was just too good. How about the other guy? Oh my goodness. He's like, this guy, he's a madman. Oh, we've conceded. Never mind, he missed by a mile. Absolutely shanked it way wider than net. No big deal. We're still in front. Totally fine. Missed 2 open nets. They're probably going to miss this as well, though, so it's totally fine. There we go. Pickle Trickle's got it on lockdown. I couldn't believe it. The funny thing is, me and Pickle Trickle were in comms when this happened, and when I did the move, the little backflip pop, to take both of the opponents out of the game, I just yelled in comms, I'm so good, because whenever we make a really bad play that works, that's our way of communicating it. We just exclaim how good we are, and it's never a serious comment. But then I said I'm so good, and then I missed the almost open net of the world. Look at that pass to the other. Holy cow, what is this? Oh wait, I've also turned off my POV. What is this pass? How can I not spectate myself? Hello? Have I broken the replay? Okay, this is good. This is a good bug that I've never seen before. Do I have to go to somebody else's POV and then back to mine or something? Nope. Okay, apparently we just can't spectate me for the rest of the game. Alright, we'll just go to my teammate and we'll see his perspective on me being an absolute beanbag. So he's like, yeah, Johnny's got that. Never mind, he's passed it to the opponent. Run. Yeah, he had a little bit of the goal covered there. And there we go, there comes Johnny clearing the danger. Right, so if I'm Pickle Trickle here, I have no faith in Johnny centering the ball here. So no point going forward. Just sit back and wait for the defensive touch. That dive-in's maybe not a good idea, but it's alright. Johnny's at the back. Of course, he's going to be fully under control. Never mind, he's beamed it again. Let's rescue him. Oh dear. Literally every play, apart from the double touch and the in and out save this game, are so bad. And funnily enough, like I'm like going to be making a video soon talking about the essential mechanics to reach Grand Champ, and so far I've not really illustrated any of those essential mechanics in this game. Alright, so Pickle Trickle gets mind gamed. If you are in this position, by the way, good idea to just dodge straight into the ball. He was trying to get a block, but you just pretty much want to block the shot. So that's what he was doing. He's blocking the shot angle. That's the only thing that's really dangerous. Yeah, we're just baiting them into our corner. 8 seconds left. Yep, that's a miss. No big deal. Let's get it clear. And no, we're taking it up. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get the win there. 2 open net misses. and we still win. I got a whole bunch of rubbish saves in this game. Apart from the one good save, I got apparently 7 saves, but I don't remember getting many good saves this game. I think they were all just clears that masquerading as saves. Let's take a look at the second replay here. Accidental double touches. So this was my game to get GC, solo queuing it. Doesn't say my rating, but I think going into this one I was 1509 or something like that. And we were the highest rated player in the lobby, so got to be doing well. It's a good recovery on the kickoff, so pretty happy about that one. Even if our teammate gets dribbled, we're going to be there to help him out. We try another internet save and completely beat it. There's the boy back at it again with the big moves. Oh dear, these replays really are so bad. But I'd encourage you guys to do this if you really do believe that you deserve Grand Champ and that everybody in Grand Champ is boosted and you're just unlucky you can't get it because your teammates. Watch your own replay and look at how bad you are. Look at this recovery. What am I doing? Just flopping around. Freestyle recovery right there. But let's just keep on playing this one out. That guy's aerialing. I don't know why, but he can do that if he wants, I guess. Right, get the demo. Yes, hunt him. Never mind. Run back. The boost at mid just spawned, but we're going to go all the way back here anyway. Nobody wants possession. Everybody's just giving away, me included, everybody's just giving the ball away. It's like, here you go, other team, have the ball. So I would not recommend my teammate going up for this. This pass was really bad. If you are in this position as the second man, you really only want to be attacking a ball that's difficult for the goalkeeper to clear well. And that is not difficult for the goalkeeper to get a big clear on. If it goes higher, then yeah, the goalkeeper's going to struggle to get a really big clear on that. But the goalkeeper can probably even score that if he's fast enough. He can just bash it off the side wall and then recover and score. So that's a really bad commit to go in for that. It's one of the reasons I don't really center very much. There we go, missing another goal. Oh, love the bump though. That's pretty sick. So missing the goal. Get the bump on the defender. Always go for bumps, guys. You're going to get to tilt people. And my teammates got fake as well. So the other team are probably pretty tilted by this. One of them gets bumped. One of them gets faked. And they've lost their lead. Okay, let's see what happens next. I actually can't remember how the rest of this one plays out. But you can already tell like this is a very winnable lobby. Everybody's kind of flopping around. Nobody's too insane. They've just given me the ball. And there we go. Tried to shoot top left. Miss completely. And then fall on the ball and it goes in. I'm not going to lie. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do this. I tweeted this the other day. I was just trying to shoot top left corner there. You can see me leaning the car to the left to try and get around it. Then I accidentally hit it into the wall and fell on it. When I realized that it was going to be double touchable, I did try to, lean back my car to actually hit the double touch, but no way was that planned. Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's just get around this ball and then clear it. Yep, good shot, Johnny. Very well done. The other team are going to be terrified by our offensive prowess if we keep this up. First the double touch and then the clear ball for the other team. I like that we're keeping the pressure up here. We're not giving them much space to work with. So even though they are pretty safe from being scored on, we didn't give them any easy shots. There we go. Another brilliant attack by me. No shots on this one. Just completely safe as usual. Alright, one of my less terrible recoveries, but we're not really too happy with how that attack went either. I hope this is a eye-opening experience to you guys watching this. These replays, some of the worst. Honestly, some of the worst games, but also quite typical. Not gonna lie. All right, here's actually something that we did that's good. So you're gonna get a lot of chances in 2v2 to go across your own goal with the ball. But that's what the other team expect you to do, so I wouldn't really recommend it. See, they've already got somebody over there. If Pityu is already way over to the left, and if we just hit the ball clear to our back left corner, he's going to be first to it and put it back into the middle. So what's the point in doing that? No point clearing this. Let's just let it bounce out a little bit more. Then we can start a dribble. Much easier. Get that guy out of the game. Line up the boomer and get it super lucky again. 3-1. That's how you do it. So this game's going pretty good. 2 accidental double touches. A bunch of awful recoveries, and we're up 2 goals to the good. Right, so we're in a pretty good position to follow up on anything here, not too scared. The key when you're this far ahead in 2v2 is just not to dive in. You just want to try and... Oh, what recovery is this? Oh my goodness. So I've dodged into the goal. I think I just literally dodged the wrong way. I'm trying to side flip to the right here, but my brain's like, oh yeah, the direction you want to go is left. Side flip left. Thanks, brain, for that incredible suggestion. It's all right though. Wait, was that? Please don't tell me I just saved my teammate's shot. I probably did. I literally just saved my teammate's shot, didn't I? I thought it wasn't going in. I just saved it. I didn't even know I did that. I thought it was a miss, but then on second look, I realized that is definitely just a goal. Oh, this is Grand Champ in 2019, guys. Literally Grand Champ in 2019. It's so funny though, because people are like, Johnny got boosted to Grand Champ. No, just, you know, solo queuing. Am I good at the game? No, I never said that. Very bad, but it's not hard to get Grand Champ if you just play better than this. Just play better than this lobby and you're fine. Yes, the demo. Unlucky. Unlucky Johnny. Next time you'll get him. But yeah, we've had like all the pressure this game. There's another goal for us. We're like just crushing them. 8 shots to 1. Should be actually 5-1 if I didn't save my teammate's shot. And they forfeited. So there you go. That's how you get Grand Champ. So the purpose of this video was just to show how overrated Grand Champ is in Rocket League. People seem to think that it's some kind of crazy like rank, that all the players there are pulling insane shots and making ridiculously good plays. That just simply isn't the case. It's not true. Like, everybody's still really bad at the game. Very, very bad. And this continues well into Grand Champ as well. And I would love, and I've always said this, for there to be a rank in Rocket League above Grand Champ. I would love for there to be like a much more exclusive rank, maybe even 2, like something like the Contender or whatever. It could be the next one, and then there's the Elite, and that could be like the top 100, you say. I know that Psyonix, they consider the leaderboards to be the thing to fight for when you get to Grand Champ. You want to get in that top 100 and fight for a leaderboard spot, but I would love for there to be like some season rewards or something to just have a rank that's better than this. Because I mean, you guys saw these games. I think that was my game to get Champ 3 Div 4 and my game to get Grand Champ this season, and the quality is just diabolical. It's terrible. And there's lessons to be learned from that. Watch your own replays and you'll see how bad you are. Watch your own replays if you want to see what mistakes you're making that are costing your team's goals and games. And yeah, stop worrying about becoming insanely good at all these mechanics that you don't need to be good at. If you can hit a good power shot and a good like dribble, you're set. Just practice those things and you're gonna rank up. If you want to get good at stealing shots and flip resets, then by all means go for it, but you're probably gonna rank up more slowly. It's a trade-off. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today. Just some really terrible gameplay. I thought those games were pretty funny, so I thought I'd share them with you. And I will hopefully very soon be making a video, sort of a revised version on the video I made in Season 8 called How to Get Grand Champ by Zero Mechanics. With Zero Mechanics, I'm going to make one called something along the lines of the only mechanics you need to get Grand Champ. Because obviously, you do need some mechanical ability. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And good luck to all of you on the Grand Champ grind. Good luck whatever rank you're trying to get to. Hopefully you get there. And I just want to say, well, finally, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad for this video by, you know, saying that all ranks are trash, because it's relative, you know. Compared to perfect play, even Grand Champ is terrible, but compared to 99.9% of the Rocket League population, it's really, really good. In fact, it's amazing. So if you are one of the, you know, getting into the higher ranks, even like your diamonds, your champs, I think even platinum is like very top percentage, you should feel very proud of yourself and just keep up that grind. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how boosted you think I am, and I'll see you in the next one for more of my regular mechanic content.